Here we go then. The last round of the round of 6. Before we go to Homestead. So let's look at the player grid. The only driver guaranteed in is Brett Moffitt. He's in. I would say we're a 99.9% lock. So we're in. It's then between Johnny Sauter, Noah Gragson, Cody Coughlin and John Hunter Nemechek for the final 2 places. So it's a case of every position counts for them. Now, us getting there should be easy, but when we get to Homestead we've got a problem. Because we've got people waiting for us out there. Wendell Chavis, Bailey Curry, Justin Haley, Joe Nemechek and Tanner Thorsten. They are all pissed. So we are going to do our best to help them out a bit. And get out of the way. And hopefully they can do that, because we're coming to Phoenix. And Phoenix for us is has always been a good track. So we'll get out there, we'll get qualified, and then we'll see you for the race. Oh, here we go then. The Lucas Oil 150. Mike Schneider is really fast today. Ben Rhodes to the back, replaces transmission, not good for a championship player person, and Corbin Forrester, he failed tech. So, we roll off. P11.
We're going green this time.
Not a good qualifying around Phoenix, if we're being honest. Well, it's not Phoenix, so it's ISM Raceway as we get the green flag in the air. Let's go racing. As we go underneath Brett Moffitt and Parker Klingerman already. And well, let's have a roll around ISM Raceway, I would say the newly configured ISM Raceway, with its new pit lane, new start position, new everything really. As we send it flying in, we get into the back of Stuart Friesman. I'm very sorry about that, Mr. Friesman. We'll please put all your complaints down, but bear it in mind in the future. Who's this coming up for inside? That's Crafton.
You're all clear on the bottom.
Down through. I forgot who that was now. It was Stuart Friesman. What on earth is going on today, folks? I haven't got a clue. I've got my mouth full of chocolate as always. So into 3 and 4, the new 3 and 4, with that lovely huge grandstand there now on the outside, and that's where all the commentary is going to be as we go down through the kink into turn 1 and 2. Crafton gets past us for 5th place, but we'll slide right back up. Thank you very much. He'll get us in our quarter panel. Oh, look who it is. If it isn't Justin Haley. Well, this can only go one way, can't it? Hello, Justin. Oh, look, it's a clean pass, and then we absolutely overdrive the corner, and Justin Haley's probably sitting in his truck and giggling at what just happened. Through goes Jordan Anderson. He comes back. Whoa! Excuse you, Mr. Moffitt. What was he thinking?
Got one outside now. Clear low, bud. Clear low.
That's called retaliation there. Eat shit.
Hold your line. You got one inside.
Thinks he can do that to me and get away with it. Not a chance! Anyway, down into P9 now. Past Cody Coughlin.
Bottom lane's clear.
There goes Cody Coughlin. There goes Brett Moffitt, Dalton Sargent, Grant Enfinger. They're all going through. We take the little cheat line through the kink. I don't know if they do that anymore now. There's us into the side of Cody Coughlin.
You got all the room you need.
And we're back up into P8. Yeah, some of the setup just doesn't feel right for Phoenix. I don't know what it is. Whether it's just a setup thing. I actually don't know what it is. Full stop. There goes Dalton Sargent, Grant Enfinger. Sorry, getting in the back. There's Justin Fontaine.
Hold your line.
Here comes Enfinger. Going a nice little. No, that's Cody Coughlin. You can never tell. Oh, he gets in our quarter panel. You can never tell these yellow trucks apart at times because they're all just so similar, these Tour Sport yellow trucks. You got Enfinger, you got Crafton, you got Coughlin. The only one you can really tell out the lot of them is Ben Rhodes. And actually, what am I saying? Because Cody Coughlin's actually with GMS Racing, who has the 21, Johnny Sauter. So I've actually just shot myself in the foot there. but there's plenty of yellow trucks there. Look at this gaggle. That's a gaggle there of trucks. We're keeping up with them as well. What are we, P11? So what's in front of us here then? We've got got to be a good 7 or 8 trucks in front of us. Oh, an aggressive goes around.
That's the top 10 in that stage, driver.
And Justin Haley's in the air. Oh, that is the best thing that ever could happen. And he's going to get away with it, is Justin Haley. Don't ask me how he's going to get away with it. He's going to get away with it. Right then, we don't need any fuel, I don't think. We should be good to go. You have to give me a bite to start eating a bit of chocolate, because we've got a bit of a chocolate craving. We've given the right rear some air, so let's see what that does. We lose 3 positions.
All right, coming to the green. Be ready here.
As we start munching on our chocolate, and let's go. Let's give that. Excuse me, see if that gives us any more stability going into the corner. Almost 4 wide. In fact, we are 4 wide with Coughlin, Enfinger and Jordan Anderson right on the outside. Down to 3 wide, we're up into P10, now P11.
Car up top, got a car high now.
I don't think this change has made a lot. We'll soon know if it has. Ooh, nicely sent those into the side of Gillen. Here's Justin Haley. Justin, how was your stint in the air there, my friend?
Halfway.
Oh, it couldn't have happened to a nicer truck if it tried. So, we're P8 now. And there's Justin Haley. Whee, excuse you, come through. Austin Hill. And we're up into P4.
Still there.
Hey, these changes are working.
Car outside.
That's what we like to do. 3 wide with Hill and Haley.
Clear,
yeah.
Awkward. All right, now you're clear.
Well, there's not much you can say for that, is there?
Got 1 down low now. Got 1 down low. Inside.
Justin Haley,
outside. 10 laps to go. That car there's on your inside. He's inside.
Now people are going to ask what the hell that was all about. Well, that was just because it was Joe Nemechek. A bit of revenge for Texas, shall we say. It was right in front of his boy too, John Hunter Nemechek. He'll get the message there. I think he will. Right, we're not going to pit. We're going to stay in P13. We hope we get a good restart and see what happens from there. Couldn't have happened.
Right, coming to the green.
We've got 2 rivals. They've both got exactly what they got.
Green flag. Car there's on the outside.
Hey, some good chocolate. Dairy milk. So underneath, we're back underway with 7 to go. We're back underneath Moffat, and you could tell John Hunter Nemechek wanted to get revenge for his dad. But look at this, we got a run, and we've gone from 13 to 7th. Yeah, look.
Still there.
Do you know what I think the problem is? We haven't got the... Hey, there's Justin Haley, bit for Justin Haley. I'm so sorry, Stuart Freeman. He's going to come back around and into the wall.
Got 1 down low, inside.
Oh dear. I blame Justin Haley. That's exactly whose fault it is. We all know whose fault it is as well. So we're not going to pit. P4.
We're going green.
Let's see if we can book our ticket to Homestead. I think we're there, but we want to book it in style. As we get 3 to go, we're going between between Gilland. Hey, we're up to the side of Schneider. Not quite. I was about to get the chant ready, but new leader. But not quite new leader. Schneider's got a motor under him this race.
Clear.
As we go into turn 1. You just cannot get turn 1 right. You get turn 1 wrong. And sorry, that's 3 and 4 now. Oh, Brett Moffitt. And that's in front of the field, and that's going to bring out the caution for stage 2.
That's the top 10 in that stage, driver.
Why did the AI drive it so naffly into the bloody corner at into the kink at ISM? Right, everyone should make it from here. Well, I'm hoping everyone makes it. Make it a bit more better. Hey, well done, we're back. We're at the back.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready. Ready.
Don't ask why. It happened. So let's see if we can get to the front now. 17 on the fuel, 15 on the clock.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here.
Let's go and get it as we go down. Use our little fella. There's a bit more for Joe Nemechek. Look at that, we're already up into P20, 19 even now. So good move there,
Careful, still there.
sir. And now a bit more as we go into the back of Cody Coughlin, and that'll probably damage the nose a little bit in the James truck. There goes Chavis. Oh, is Chavis a rival? I know. Hey, Joe Nemechek. Thanks for coming. Aggressive goes around.
Clear all around.
Oh, dear me. That's twice aggressive has gone around in this race. You got to really sort yourself out there, guys. If you don't, then you're going to end up in all sorts of trouble. And that's not what you want to do. Anyway, P17 now.
Drive safe and be smart. Keep your head on straight.
Let's see what we can do from P17. Excuse me, on the restart. We don't get very good restarts at ISM, which I am a bit annoyed about, but we certainly get some good rolls through the corners, especially through turn 1 and 2. Now we're back into the top 10. So come on then P9. So back up to P9, that'll be P8. Oh, into the back of Todd Gillen. Excuse me, Todd, coming through. P7. No, not quite.
Solid 10 laps. 10 laps. Concentrate for me.
P7 back into P8.
Alright, careful now.
Now we're back in through 1 and 2. Now we're up at Gillen. There's Schneider. Schneider's not struggling anymore. So who's leading? Looks like Johnny Sauter's leading. That's interesting. Oh,
stay low, stay low.
Harrison Burton must have hit the wall on the inside because he smacked into the side of Myatt Schneider. 9 to go. And it's all kicking off here. We're in the top 3, which is nice. See if we can chase down Moffitt and Schneider. Sorry, not Moffitt and Schneider, it's Moffitt and Sauter. Excuse me. But yeah, that's what we need to do. Moffitt's already booked his ticket to the finale, so he can stay there as far as I'm concerned. But Sauter's not, and that'll be an interesting one. Hey, someone finally put the leaderboard up. Who finally put the leaderboard up? So, welcome to the party, leaderboard. It's always nice to be here. That's the problem. We're having to drive under that yellow line to get any kind of traction out of 3 and 4 over the line. But it's just not working sometimes. It seems to work here in 1 and 2. You can do it here in 1 and 2. That's no problem. But you just can't seem to do it in 3 and 4, because you do it in 3 and 4, you're having to click out of 4th gear into 3rd gear, and that's where you lose all your momentum. And you don't want to lose all your momentum. You want to keep it. If you go too high, then you really let them in. Here comes Schneider. He's got that fast truck. They'll let him go. In fact, tell you what, follow him. Follow Schneider. There's just what the hell is Justin Fontaine doing up here? Is he a Phoenix specialist or something? What are you, Justin? No one knows what you are. You're a white truck that says Promatic. What the hell is Promatic?
Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside.
Oh, we got put into the wall by Stuart Friesman. I suppose that's only fair. We got a bit of our medicine back from him, and we're back down into P7 behind Todd Gilliland.
5 to go this time, Bob.
Todd, I'm only your teammate for 5 laps and 1 more race. That's all you got to remember, my man. You can keep that. We'll disappear off to the Xfinity series then. Well, hopefully we'll disappear off to the Xfinity series. If the right race comes up, you never know. But here we go. Let's see if we can keep P7. I'd like to keep P7. But if we can't keep P7, then we don't get much in the way of the incentive contract. because we've got to finish P5 to get that incentive goal. But the problem is we are all over the place at the moment. And
hold your line, you got one inside.
Oh, there goes Josh Rome. We're down to P8 now. So yeah.
Inside.
Oh, hello, that's Josh Rome. We're getting past Josh Rome.
Stay up high.
But you never know.
Hold this line here. That car there is on your inside.
You never ever know.
Car there is on the outside.
Oh no, now everyone's coming past.
A couple more turns.
Grant Enfinger, Ben Rhodes, 2 to go.
Car on the
We're struggling to hold on to a top 10 now.
Right, now you're clear.
As we dear me, that was a bit of petulance on my part. I can only apologise for absolutely nothing. So we don't need to pit. That's for sure.
Starter has the green flag.
P5, that's the objective position. Two to go. Let's do this. Come on.
Couple more turns.
That was a good restart as well from us. So we're already up into 11. 7 laps left on the fuel. So in we go. Oh, we got to get it now. We're never going to get it. There's P5, Justin Fontaine, and we're in the wall. We're in the wall. We're into the side of everyone.
Got one outside now.
There you go, under Crafton, P6.
We're all the way to the bottom, clear down low.
So we're not far off P5. Come on.
Hard on the outside.
Oh, Crafton gives us the boot in the rear quarter panel. 1 to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. No, looks like we're not going to get P5, so we're fighting now for at least a decent finish. Be nice if we can get a properly good finish out of this. We'll block every lane if we have to. There's Crafton on our outside. Ben Rhodes going to sneak under us. Ah, dear me, it's going to be P7, P8. Oh well, P8. That's probably the best we could have hoped for, I think. Let's do the Exalta race recap. So there's a pass for 5th place. So we were 5th at one point, but it just seemed to fall away from us. Mike Schneider won stage 1. Oh, you're not going to show us aggressive going around and Justin Haley going in the air. That's a shocker. But you will show Justin Haley trying to take us out. There's a checkered flag for the 2nd stage. Lap 16, we get into it with Stuart Friesman. Is this where we're going to give him the boot? Oh yeah, we went for Justin Haley and we got Stuart Friesman. Swing and a miss, as they say. There's a pass for 2nd. We nearly got into the lead, but unfortunately we never made it there. Mike Schneider won stage 2. Pass for 19th place. We make contact with our own teammate. Which is not nice. Pass for 3rd. May have had to use the side of Justin Fontaine to get there, but we got there. We got into it with Grant Enfinger. Yeah, this is when we gave Enfinger the boot. We don't talk about that. And then we took the checkered flag. So Johnny Sauter wins ISM and he books his place into the round of... well, the championship round, I should say. Not the round of 4, the championship round. Dalton Sargent finished last and several laps down. Rip him. Yeah, it's not a bad payout from ISM. Wait till they get to the Energy Series, then the payouts will start. Cody Coughlin comes with myself and Johnny Sauter and Brett Moffitt. Noah Gregson and John Hunter Debacek are eliminated. Mike Schneider, he had the fastest truck. He really did. He also led the most laps. Ben Rhodes was your car on the move, 31st to 6th. And Noah Gregson, tough break. 6 to 29. Let's go to the shop. Ooh, we made It's the championship round. Yee-hoo! No problem is we didn't get a top 5. That's gonna annoy me. They got to give me another one. Oh, a message from my mentor.
Congrats on making it to Championship 4. Go make it happen.
Yes, the Championship 4. Stuart Friesman.
You made it into the Championship 4. You got this. Make it happen.
Yes, I do got this. Justin Fontaine, this is it. You're a championship round truck driver. You're awesome. And so are you, Justin. Anyone else think Ian Poole is the best? Of course they do, Harrison. Brett Moffitt, you want to be careful. When you run into me like that, it makes you think you don't like me very much. No, I do, Brett. It's just you were running into me, you dick. That must have been my first time. Fuck off! I'll make him a rival too. No, I didn't mean to hit you last time, Todd. I was aiming for someone else. And I mean that. I mean that positively. So, it's the championship round before we decide where we're going. They want me to win at Homestead. Go for it. Go big or go home. It's a championship round at Homestead, Miami. It's go between 4 drivers. Myself, Brett Moffitt, Cody Coughlin and Johnny Sauter. First across the line takes it all home. Who's going to take it home? Well, we'll decide that in the next video. So until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.